So in terms of what we think we can make from this property, we feel that it can profit at around 1,500 to 1,750 a month. That's pretty much in mid-season. But what we're looking for from the summer periods, when walkers come to town, we could profit anywhere between £2,500 and £3,000 on a monthly basis. So as we enter this 17th century cottage, we come into the living room. In here, we have decorated it throughout. We have added new feature walls, a nice light blue on the walls. We've done that on this wall over here, and then we've obviously done this behind the TV. We've kept the existing sofas, which are the landlord sofas, but we've added our own unique touch by putting throws on top of them. So the living room extends into this area here, where we have a double sofa bed. So we put a double sofa bed in to increase the occupancy. So this property used to hold 6 people in terms of the bedrooms, because it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. But now we can take 8 people, 8 guests. So this is a nice little touch. And then if we move around here, we've added a few little features. We actually went to a car boot and we found this roulette table. Only cost us £5. So we think that's a really unique, great touch to add to this area. And of course, we've got the wonderful log burning fire and logs. So it's a really comfy area for guests to stay and sit in. So we move into the dining room. So in here, we've kept it quite traditional. We've left the exposed Cotswold stone. We've added a couple of extra chairs and this dining table so that families can eat together whilst they stay at the property. We've added a nice little touch in terms of the dartboard in the corner so families can play games. And then we've got a chest of drawers full of board games as well. In terms of how Simon has helped me, he's been a huge part of our success. I've been working with Simon since about June this year. He's really guided me through the process, taught me through step by step. So whenever I've had any uncertainties or questioned myself or questioned the process, to have somebody there that's been there, done it, been really successful, has really helped me on this journey. So in here, we've added a feature wall. We've gone with the Cotswolds green colour in this room. We had a nice little chair here, which we think is a really nice touch. We've added a new light feature. So there was an issue with the existing light feature here. It wasn't working correctly and it was almost hanging off the ceiling. So we've added a new one. We've added these lovely new side tables, which we think is a really nice touch and really adds a bit of quality to the room. So let me walk you through to the ensuite. So in here, again, it was very tired. So what we've done is a lot of painting, a lot of filling. What we've done is we've added this feature wall along here, which we think is a really nice touch. It matches the base of the bath. And we've added a new mirror. We had a damaged toilet seat, so we've added a new toilet seat to there as well. We've done really well. We've got 2 properties now, but we're looking to add another 2 properties to our portfolio before the end of the year. So that will take us to a total of 4. And we're just looking to grow really and expand next year. So the next room in the property we think really sells it. It's the master. So follow me and let's go and take a look inside. We had an existing king size, super king size bed that the landlord has given to us essentially. What we've done is we've added a feature wall along here, so a bit more painting. Added this nice light blue, and this is the colour scheme that we've gone for. We think it's wonderful. We walked through to a bit of an open area. So this area, we had a few options, so we could do a few different things. What we've done is we put a dressing table in, we added a few more pictures, and it's a bit of a seating area really. We've added this sofa, so if people want to sit down, take their time and read a book. But it's also a good area to potentially put another bed. So what we've done is we put a day bed in one of the wardrobes. So if people are coming with young children, they could potentially have an extra bed here temporarily. So it increases the occupancy to potentially 9 in this property. So in order to make this property work, we had to spend a huge amount of time working on the garden. This garden was completely overgrown, it was wild, and all of the concrete levels out here were completely different. So we were worried about guests walking out here. So what we've done is we've added some really classy decking, and we've also cut back the garden completely. So this beautiful garden can now be enjoyed by guests, and we think it adds a great selling point to the property. So in terms of what we think we can make from this property, we feel that it can profit at around $1,500 to $1,750 a month. That's pretty much in mid-season. But what we're looking for from the summer periods, when walkers come to town, we could profit anywhere between £2,500 and £3,000 on a monthly basis.